And at first, I'm thinking of talking about this topic for a few minutes, I think. And anyway, so because so most of my most of the episodes of my podcast have included many not many hours or many minutes or really long times of digression. So which is fine. So I hope this does not include, or I hope such digressions does not I hope that such digressions do not crop up in the course of this recording of my podcast. Anyway, so hello everybody, I'm Richard Gon of Luck to Live podcast version. And this time I'm going to anyway I'm thinking of finishing soon enough. But actually this time the title is People Losing a Greatest Leader, and the conclusion is Mr. Donald Trump has been indicted, which is a real tragedy. And I have I have emphasized that so American people should vote for Mr. Donald Trump in the next president presidential or presidential election. And that is because so if he becomes the next president of America, so I think this is, of course, this is my speculation, but actually he is going to stop the payment for the Russo-Ukrainian war, and meaning he is going to force the government to subsidize the local people or the local citizens inside the United States of America, which is what I, of course, this is a speculation, but actually this is a likely one, or which means so he, if he becomes, or if Mr. Donald Trump becomes leader of America, he is going to he's going stop such extra payments, for example, for the payments helping Ukraine to beat Russia. And another benefit of Mr. Donald Trump becoming the president is that, so I think he's maybe he may create a wall between, or he may create a great wall on the border between Mexico and America, which means so that United States may become a safer country, which is what I think, and which is because the influx coming from Latin American countries can can be can be reduced. And of course, this is an expectation, but actually, this is really a sure one. I hope so, but I think so. And in the case of my country, so this country may lose a monetary influx given by the United States of America, because this country has American bases, and if he becomes the next president, this country, which is Japan, my country may have to pay extra money for the basis of America, or for the basis of U.S. forces, for the basis of U.S. force. And anyway, so but actually, in other words, so Mr. Donald Trump is a great business leader, or he's a great businessman. So considering which, so he may concentrate on reducing or lowering the cost, and which means so he is going to improve the economic situation, and he is going to try to help the local citizens, or help the American people living in the American soil, or living in the United States. And he is going to he is going to demand some extra payments for putting that, for managing, or for keeping the American bases in other countries than the United States of America. And my country is one of those countries which have American bases. And so this is I don't know whether this is likely to occur, but actually, so the relationship between the mainland China and America may be improved. I hope so, because by the improvement of the relationship between the mainland China and America, so the possibility the possibility of the occurrence of the Third World War is going to be lowered, or it's going to be reduced, and which is another hope I have. And anyway, but actually, so Mr. Donald Trump becoming the next president of America has a lot of benefits, and of course, he may have some disadvantages, but actually, so his president becoming becoming the becoming president Donald Trump has many benefits and really huge upsides, exceeding the losses caused by the downsides, and which is why. So I have hopes that Mr. Donald Trump, Mr. Donald Trump becoming the next president of the United States of America, but actually, so he has been indicted, and which is why. So he he may not he may not be able to become the president of America, or he may not become the next president of America. So which is I think which is a tragic situation for not only for the United States of America, but also this entire world, which is what I'd like you to know this time. And wait a moment, please. I don't know whether what QAnon said. I don't know whether what QAnon says. I don't, anyway, so there's a cult named QAnon. I don't know whether QAnon people say it's correct or not, but actually there's a rumor, there is a hearsay that Mr. Donald Trump is furtively fighting against dark organization ruling this world, but actually so apart from whether that hearsay is, or apart from whether that rumor is true or not, so he should. I thought he should. I think he should become the next president. But actually, so the, Mr. Donald Trump becoming the president again may not be likely to occur. So which is a sad situation, or which is a tragic situation for me, and not only for me, but also for other people living in the United States of America, and including this for this entire world. And wait a moment, please. The title of this episode is "People Losing a Greatest Leader," which is, and those people are American people. And the conclusion is Mr. Donald Trump has been indicted, which is a real tragedy. And I hope anyway he becomes or he's going. I hope he's going to become the next president of America 1 or 2 years after. And I'm creating this episode in 2023, and this time is the middle of June in 2023. So I hope he's going to become the president again 1 or 2 years 1 or 2 years later, or 1 or 2 years after this time. So that's it. Thank you very much for everything. See you.